Hi guys, this is Sean Prime 01 here, back with another video review. And today we're looking at the Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Drift. And I have wanted this figure for a very, very long time. Thanks, Mom. You rock. You finally got him, you rock. Yes. My mother got this for me off eBay for $40, I believe. And usually it's more expensive. So she kind of got a deal. But, I'm just happy to own this guy. I've wanted him for a long time because I like sword bots more than bots with guns because they're more rare. The only sword bot that's an Autobot I have is Drift and, I think TFCC Depth Charge. That's all the ones I can think of at the top of my head. But anyway, here he is in his vehicle mode, and it's nice. He has nice Japanese characters on the sides of his car. It's nice and white. I like that. It's kind of white or creamish color, whatever you want to call it. Nice wheels, nice mold. And they also redid this into a blur, which I also want, which I'll try to get in the future. Now, what I've seen, I haven't exactly read his bio, but what I've seen in most stop motions and stuff, which I don't know if it's totally true, but I see in a lot of them, I know he used to be a Decepticon named Deadlock, but his master was Bludgeon, and he trained him and stuff like that. And, he was done by Bludgeon. He was trained by Bludgeon. And he used to be a Decepticon until he decided to change to an Autobots. And now he fights on the Autobots side. So, anyway, with me finished stumbling, let's transform this guy. So, you have the option of taking out the sword. I prefer to, just to be safe. Just set that off to the side right there. So first what you want to do is you just kind of want to split this section, which is really, really hard to do. I guess you can untab these first and then... it's really hard to do. There we go. Then you want to take them and flip them over his shoulders and heads under the hood. Then pop the arm off. Just pop it off, why don't you? Awkward. Oh my gosh. Drift, you're fighting me after I said how much I love you. Ugh. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. The other one popped off. There we go. Okay. Position like that. Flip these two off. Separate the chest and then just tap it in up here. There, I'll make it easier. And I know I'm going to have to angle up the camera, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. There. So, then you want to flip these all the way down. Separate the legs. You want to flip this up like so, and then flip it down. You want to get it like that, so you want to get this on there. All nice and snug, and same on the other foot. Then here you can go ahead and flip up his swords and push these windshields in to like click, sorta. You'll know when they do. Flip down the arms like so. And here we have Drift in his really awesome looking robot mode. I quite enjoy this robot mode. I'm going to angle the camera. This is a really, really cool robot mode. Still have the sword. You can take it. I personally like to kind of extend this out first and then put it in, but have him fall over. Before I do that, let's take a quick look at it. My only regret about this figure is that this sword is all rubbery. When I got this, it was bent like that. The package rather sucked. But this is still nice. It has nice little Japanese characters on it as well. So there's a really nice Japanese influence on Drift due to him being a samurai. And there is going to be one in Age of Extinction, which I plan on getting as well. Quickly showing articulation, the head moves up and down. And one thing super extraordinary One of the only Transformers with a real neck. It's amazing. Arms move up and down. Do have full 360, but it's hindered by a good little bit of stuff. Double jointed elbow. Right there. And the wrists on ball joints. And really, that's the only movement. And then kind of do that, but that's just really hard to do. No waist, sadly. The legs move forward and back. Bend the knee, rotate the thigh. So yeah, he really has nice articulation. Getting in some nice poses. He does have his two swords. Which really, this is all you get. There's no Japanese characters, sadly. I kind of would have wanted one. I mean, you can give him some pretty cool poses. I mean, it's quite. He's a really nicely posable figure. I mean, sure, he can't actually move his head left or right, but, you know, it's something people can just overlook. I mean, then he can pull out this sword and have him wield this sword. You know, all that kind of stuff. Just put that in his hands, like so. Wah. So yeah, overall my grading scale on him has to be probably a 9, because he is really nice, very articulate. There's a few joints that I wish he had, and the transformation is kind of sticky, as in it's just kind of complicated to get some parts to move. But overall, I still think he's a very nicely well-built figure. And anyway, I think that's about all I have to say. So, be sure to check out my channel for Transformers video reviews, and please don't forget to subscribe. And this is Sean Prime, signing out.